Hey everybody, it's Lynn from A Bit of Birdsong. I thought I would just check in for a few minutes before I go to work today. I've got my planner, which I'm writing a few things down in for the day and things that I need to take care of. I also have a couple of things to put into the garden journal. I am enjoying this so much. I love keeping this. I don't write in it every day. There are things I should have documented that I haven't. I'm okay with the rings for right now, but they can get aggravating because they move around. I may end up putting all of this into a notebook, but I'm waiting for the perfect one. Let's just get over to this page. I had written on this page about buying some beautiful tins, like storage tins. Isn't this beautiful? We get a lot of these in. Now this one I've had for a while. I think I got this one at the scrap exchange and it was on a shelf in my workshop. That's where it lives. If I see pretty ones that don't have lids, I definitely take them, punch holes in the bottom, and use it for potting a plant. On this page though, when Jason and I were walking last, there was this butterfly wing just on the forest floor, and I picked it up. It's just so sad. Butterflies work so hard, and then they're not here for very long at all. I kind of wrinkled it, but that's okay. It was basically falling apart anyway. Wow, the static in that just grabbed it right up. And this was a little blossom that I picked up from, look at the static on that. Let's see if it'll let me, let me pull that away. Gotta, wow, it just picks it right up. Wasn't expecting that. So I wanted to add those couple of things to the garden journal, even though they didn't come from my garden. I'm writing, picked these up from the ground during I can hear squirrels on the roof, during a recent nature walk with Jason. I should save this, shouldn't I? I probably should not poke holes in the bottom of this, but they're so pretty in the garden. These beautiful, beautiful tins to have plants in them. I'll have to show you what it looks like right now. Let's get this back through there like that. I'm gonna move this thing. I like to keep it underneath the page that I'm currently working on. I'm gonna make just a few notes about the garden. I definitely have to stay on top of watering with the containers. I've not had to do that in the past, like with the old house, because I was able to plant right into the ground. So, it's the last day of June. So I wrote, recently purchased a product called Rot Stop to be able to water the tomatoes and peppers. The blossom end rot in the tomatoes has disappeared. Here I wrote, I am happy to have some lamb's ear in the garden again. I always had it in my old garden, and Michaela would use the soft leaves as blankets, I'll put that in quotations, when we made little dolls outside. So we would make dolls out of twigs, and sometimes she would take little miniatures outside and play, and you know, I would show her things she could use in nature to make doll houses and things like that. So that is the tag from the lamb's ear that I bought. And I just put this pocket in. It needs to dry a little bit. And that's pretty much all I wanted to catch up for today. I do have to go to work, and I'll take you out and show you what's going on in the little greenhouse frame right now. It's kind of a wonderland. I love it. And as it fills up with more plants and things that are blooming, it'll be even prettier. I just have this poultry wire so that it attaches to that post there, and I can open and close it. is some sage in a tin can. This is the pepper. You can see how it has recovered. I'm still a little concerned about it though. It's been really slow to do anything. This is some blue false indigo. It's really pretty. I need to do something with that. Get it in a bigger pot or put it in the ground. These are the tiny little pepper plants that have been growing here, barely growing here for I don't know how long. And look at the radishes. You can grow those in containers. That's just enough room for the root to grow. You can see this nasturtium is about to bloom. We have one here in a coffee can that's blooming. Aren't they beautiful? This one looks really pretty. And then the gourd is amazing. See how that's attached to the structure. I really love that. And then the okra has come up. The chives are struggling. Some things are really hard to grow from seed. I've had really amazing crops of dill in the past, but I think it's another thing that can be difficult to grow from seed. That sage is pretty. And then the okra has jumped up there as well. And look at the corn back there. We will see how that does. And there's another gourd.